experience in the Indian administrative services. He has held various assignments in the field as director and commissioner. He also worked in health, agriculture, rural department, warehousing and logistic mines, lake conservation and other departments with different official capacities. We welcome you here, sir, at SGSU. Thank you so much for being a part of this program. I take honor to introduce Dr. Siddharth Chaturvedi, sir, EVP, ISEC Group's Chancellor, SGSU, with an extensive professional journey spanning over 16 years under the guidance of Sir. We have not only experienced exponential growth, but have also solidified our position as a player in the nation's socio-economic landscape. Dr. Siddharth's remarkable leadership have been instrumental in driving our passion across diverse sectors, aligning seamlessly with the pivotal missions outlined by the Government of India, including Skill India, Digital India, and Startup India. Beyond his role at ISEC, Sir plays a pivotal role in shaping the broader education landscape. As director, he oversees the functioning of our extensive network of 32,000 ISEC centers, holds position on the board of director for universities affiliated with ISEC Group. So also serves as the convener for the CII MP panel on skill development and education. A charter member of TIE MP and a member of EO Bhopal. His expertise in areas such as skill development, livelihood, and employability positions him as a visionary leader committed to driving meaningful change. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Dr. Siddharth Chaturvedi, sir. A warm welcome to Dr. Ajay Bhushan, sir, our esteemed Vice Chancellor at Scope Global Skill University, a seasoned and dynamic professional with 36 years of experience in academics, research, training, skilling, upskilling, and reskilling, industry trainings, FDP, capacity building, project management, account management, project launch. Sir has certified and assessed more than 2 lakhs candidates as part of the skill ecosystem. Your leadership and vision have been instrumental in guiding our institution towards excellence. We are delighted to have you with us today, sir. My sincere welcome to Mr. Sachin Agrawal, sir, Chapter Co-Head, NRAI. In the dynamic landscape of business leadership, Mr. Sachin Agrawal emerged as formidable force, harnessing their diverse expertise to drive organizational growth and innovation. Hailing from the vibrant city of Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, India, Mr. Agrawal brings a wealth of experience cultivated through his academic journey at the prestigious University of Technology, Sydney. His keen acumen extends to catalyzing the inception of new business startups, meticulously crafting customer experience management frameworks, and optimizing human resource management strategies. We welcome you, sir, at SGSU. Thank you for being a part of this occasion. Mr. Prakash Chandra Raut, sir, is a seasoned tourism and, thank you, sir, hospitality academician and professional with over 10 years of experience in teaching, research, and industry. Prior to his joining at the PSS Center Institute of Vocational Education, Bhopal, he was working with the Ministry of Education, East Africa. Dr. Prakash has worked with the international and national organizations like the International Center of Integrated Mountain Development, Kathmandu, Nepal. We welcome you, sir, at SGSU. Thanks for being a part here. Please welcome our guest, Mr. Ayush Nanda, whose journey spans impactful roles at the National Skill Development Corporation and as a Mahatma Gandhi National Fellow and founder of the BOL Debate Club and co-founder of the Mechatronics Club. Mr. Nanda fosters intellectual discourse of innovation. Their dedication extends to environmental conversation as a volunteer for the Environment Club with a passion for skill enhancement and social impact. We welcome you, sir, at SGSU. Thanks for coming. My heartfelt welcome to Mr. Garvit Agrawal, sir. Thank you, sir. Secretary NRAI Bhopal, founder of F for Fries and Garlic Bread. Sir, a delicious welcome to the institution SGSU. Thank you, sir. My sincere welcome to all the members of NRAI and everyone who has participated in this program. Thanks for gracing this occasion and coming to here. Now, flowers symbolize the beauty and warmth. So I would like to request Dr. Siddharth Chaturvedi, sir, to extend welcome with a sapling, a memento, and a shawl to Mr. Shiv Shekhar Shukla, sir. I would now like to invite Dr. Ajay Bhushan, sir, to present a sapling to our Dr. Siddharth Chaturvedi, sir. I would like to now request Dr. Sitesh Kumar Sinha, sir, Registrar SGSU, to welcome Dr. Ajay Bhushan, sir, with a sapling. Now I would like to request Dr. Ajay Bhushan, sir, to extend a welcome to Mr. Sachin Agrawal, sir, with a sapling, a memento, and a shawl. Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to request again Dr. Ajay Bhushan, sir, to extend a welcome with a sapling and a shawl to Mr. Vivek Pratap Singh, sir. Not present, sorry. Now I would like to request Mr. Ajay Bhushan, sir, to extend a warm welcome and with a sapling and a shawl to Mr. Prakash Chandra, sir. Now I would like to request Mr. Deepen, sir, to extend welcome with a sapling and a shawl and a memento to Mr. Ayush Nanda, sir. I would again request the pinch attorney, sir, to extend welcome with a sapling, shawl and a memento to Mr. Garvit Agrawal, sir. Let me take pride to introduce our ISEC. ISEC is a top Indian social enterprise focused on skill development, higher education, financial inclusions, e-governance, and other ICT services in semi-urban and rural areas. Since 1985, the Bhopal-based organization has tirelessly served remote regions for 37 years, empowering people, creating jobs for youth, and promoting entrepreneurship. Refined over time, ISEC model is self-sustaining, scalable, and seamlessly meeting the demands of local communities for various skills and ICT services. It has a wide reach, operating in 605 districts, 2,100 blocks, and 8,550 panchayats across 29 states and 4 territories through over 32,000 centers and offices. Till date, we have trained over 36 lakhs people, created jobs for over 1 lakh, and improved the lives of over 50 lakh people through innovation, product, and services. A big round of applause for ISEC. SGSU Skills University has been established with an act of the Madhya Pradesh Assembly in January 2023 with the objective of education with skill and aims at making the youth of the country skill smart. SGSU, under the aegis of ISEC Group, with 4 decades of the legacy of quality skill-based education, is poised to become India's leading institution, committed to provide its students with a world-class skill relevant to the changing needs of the industry and the society. A big round of applause for SGSU. Now, I would like to seize this moment and offer you a virtual tour of SGSU. For this, I request the technical team to please play the video.
We are born curious, always wanting to know the future. But what if we could create it right here? Reinvent the way we imagine, learn and apply. It's time to redefine education. Welcome to the future. Disrupting the barriers of the traditional education system, Scope Global Skills University is redefining it through fundamental tenets of experience, empowerment, exposure, and employment. We do not teach, we train our students. Central India's first and only skills university, Scope Global Skills University, is attending the nation's pressing need for skill development among youth by transforming them from an inexperienced novice into industry-ready professionals and ensuring their immediate placements from day one.
The Skill University in our country is a new idea. It is the natural extension of ISEC's work into the higher education. This new Jain University is focusing on industry-embedded training programs. 60% of training and practicals will happen in the industry, and we are providing student exchange program, faculty exchange program, dual degree program, and these programs are going to be done 2 years in India, 2 years abroad, or 3 years in India, 1 year abroad, and they will give them a lot of exposure. So 3 things: 1 is high-end skill, 2 it is based on the industry embedded programs, and 3 it delivers directly into placement. In the educational world, we often talk about creating responsible citizens for the country. Skill University is the thing wherein you learn the skill, you learn the humanities part of it, you are prepared to face the global world. Therefore, you are a responsible citizen, also contributing to the country's development.
Accredited with UGC, our extensive and progressive institution stands strongly on our four guiding principles: industry alignment, experiential learning, assured placements, and international exposure. Spread across a sprawling 26 acres, our commitment to technology and futuristic programs are backed by state-of-the-art facilities and labs on a lush green campus and a strong vision.
So industry alignment and skills are a crucial aspect of the educational approach followed at the Scope Global Skills University. Our curriculum is crafted very carefully in consultation with industry experts, with recruiters, with employers, to incorporate the best practices, the latest emerging trends and the latest requirement at the industry, all of which makes our youth more employable.
We believe that the true learning comes from hands-on experience. Our students actively participate as per the demand of Industry 4.0 and Industry 5.0. We have created various centers of excellence with the help of our industry partners, technology partners and sector skill councils like media and entertainment, capital guards, tourism and hospitality, logistics, banking and finance, management and entrepreneurship, telecom, electronics and green job.
We follow a unique model of education, earn while you learn. Our university maintains strong connection with industry partners and actively collaborates with them for placement recruitment drives and internship opportunities. We also provide Shiksha Mitra scholarships for meritorious students.
Scope Global Skills University has a local to global mindset. We offer student exchange programs, study abroad opportunities, and collaborations with prestigious international universities. This not only enriches their personal growth, but also enhances their cross-cultural communication skills and adaptability.
A university that believes in the philosophy by the industry and for the industry. Scope Global Skills University is rapidly changing the fabric of education by bridging the gap between opportunities and skill sets. So step into our world of possibilities where you write your own destiny. Scope Global Skills University welcomes you warmly to collaborate and help us fulfill our dreams of Saksham Bharat, Safal Bharat.
We have all gathered here for the launch of the course that is BBA in Hospitality and Restaurant Management. Now I would like to invite Dr. Ajay Bhushan sir, Vice Chancellor SGSU, to kindly brief us about this course. Please, sir.
Namaskar everybody. Before I start, I'm extremely sorry because I'm having a bad throat today. तो शायद मेरी आवाज़ थोड़ी सी भारी लगेगी. So I got this opportunity. First of all, I would likely to welcome CO शेखर शुक्ला सर कि उन्होंने अपनी व्यस्तता से हमारे लिए आज कुछ थोड़ा समय निकाला, क्योंकि जिस ओकेजन को आज हम सब लोग यहाँ बैठ के सेलिब्रेट करना चाह रहे हैं उसमें उनका रहना हमारे लिए बहुत ही सौभाग्य की बात है. तो SGSU स्कोप ग्लोबल स्किल्स यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से सबसे पहले मैं सर आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन, प्रणाम. किसी कारणवश विवेक जी हमारे साथ उपस्थित नहीं हैं NSDC से, जो स्टेट एंगेजमेंट ऑफिसर्स हैं. कुछ इमीडिएट मीटिंग उनका लाइनअप हो गया, तो उन्होंने he have sent his representative. So let's welcome Mr. Ayush, who is here from National Skill Development Corporation, because again this is very important, because the course which we are going to launch from the university. So if somebody really from NSDC has been with us, so that is really appreciation to us. So thank you so much, sir, to be here. Yes, the program is being launching for the students, no doubt about it. but it could never be happen without the support of NRAI. So no doubt about it, we are really welcome Sachin ji, and thanks to him for his great efforts, which basically from last, I think so, couple of months we are doing, and we are doing this exercise to make it happen. And on this occasion, yes, last but not least, I got this opportunity to welcome my Chancellor, because so far you have seen him as a the secretary of ISET group, but Siddharth sir is the Chancellor of Scope Global Skills University, and under his supervision we are doing this. I'm also welcoming my registrar, Shri Sitesh Sinha ji, who is also devoting his complete and full time and guiding us time to time that how we have to go about our various programs. Now let me take this opportunity and welcoming all the staff members, ladies and gentlemen who have joined us from the NRAI also, the team members. And let me first of all tell you that this program we are launching live. So might be the attendance might have not been seen over here, but this program is live right now and people are watching us from each and every corner of India. Even the NRAI members are also watching us. So this will be a great opportunity for us to launch this program. Now, how this program came into our mind, this is very important. कि program आया कहाँ से, कहाँ दिमाग लगा, क्या हुआ, कैसे बना? So भोपाल चैप्टर का NRAI का इनॉग्रेशन था. सचिन सर से भेंट हुई, मुलाकात में विजिटिंग कार्ड्स एक्सचेंज हुए. तो सर ने कहा स्किल यूनिवर्सिटी, तो देन आई टोल्ड कि भाई what is the skill university? Need क्या है skill university की आज की डेट में? Because universities are there, सब लोग पढ़ा रहे हैं, कोचिंग कर रहे हैं. So then we actually informed him कि सर हम लोग क्या करना चाहते हैं, हम चाहते हैं कि इंडस्ट्री के साथ हम कुछ ऐसा करिकुलम बनाएं, कुछ कंटेंट बनाएं, जिससे हमारे कैंडिडेट्स को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा नॉलेज मिले और उनको एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी मिले. बट एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी का मतलब ये नहीं कि खाली नौकरी मिले, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी का मतलब है क्वालिटी एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी मिले और वो क्वालिटी स्किल ओरिएंटेड कैंडिडेट्स बन सके. उस माइंडसेट को लेके then we came together. We have discussed a lot, बहुत brainstorming हुआ. उसके बाद we have worked out with a curriculum which we are going to announce today. We are going to unfold this program. So now this program, the specialty of this program is, as Pooja have told me to explain about the program, this is a Bachelor of Business Administration, which means when we'll call it as a BBA, it's a degree program, which is a 3-year complete program in hospitality and restaurant management, we'll say that, where the candidate will be in campus for 1 year, and off campus, then the second and the final year, which means semester 3, 4, 5, and 6, the candidate will be totally in the industry. They will learn everything from the industry, but it does not mean that 1 year when they are here in the campus, time to time, which we have discussed with Sachin ji and his team, they will be visiting the industry. They will come to know ki whatever we are teaching them, the basics and all, ki how the industry works about it. But major उसमें चीज़ ये कि industry काम कैसे करती है, कैसे उनको groom करना है, that will be done by the industry, because end of the day they have to work for the industry only. So this is the specialty of the program. The curriculum is being designed jointly, shared jointly, and then we have worked out about this curriculum, which is a fantastic curriculum for the candidates. And especially on our request also, sir have agreed to that, that he will definitely talk to his members, and from second year onwards, the candidate will get some kind of a stipend also. So as you have seen the movie, in the SGSU movie, we are saying ki earn while learn. So that is the concept ki they are going to teach, the industry is going to teach, we are going to teach, and we want to make them a responsible citizen. So this is the specialty of the program. On behalf of SGSU, all the members, I am requesting, NRAI members, that please be a part of this program to make this program successful. So I have already told about the beauty of the program, and this is not the only with NRAI. With this university, we are also, let me take 2 more minutes to explain about the things. We are also doing a lot of activities. This is a one part of it which we are talking about, the hospitality and tourism. Then we have an automotive full-fledged center where we are doing a 2-wheelers with Hero Honda, 4-wheeler with Hyundai, the lab is coming up, and 4-wheeler also for the advanced technology vehicles with Bosch. So each and every course, whatever we are launching, is the industry aligned. Talking about, we have a tie-up with Lucas Nule, which is a German-based organization, where we have a precision engineering over here. We have also tied up with various sector skill councils. Abhi off the stage sir se ek baat ho rahi thi, Shukla sir se. तो शुक्ला सर ने कहा कि मुझे ये सुनने में आया कि आप लोगों का स्टूडियो बहुत खूबसूरत बना हुआ है. So definitely we'll welcome all to have a look on that studio. We have created a full-fledged studio for our candidates where they can learn the entire programs related to AVGC, etc. We are also having not only the technical part, क्योंकि अदरवाइज मैं बोलता रहूँगा तो पता चलेगा कि जी खाली टेक्निकल बात कर रहे हैं. बाकी कैंडिडेट्स का क्या होगा, ह्यूमैनिटीज़ वाले कहाँ जाएंगे, मैनेजमेंट वाले कहाँ जाएंगे. सो वी हैव अ ब्यूटीफुल प्रोग्राम फॉर द मैनेजमेंट कैंडिडेट्स ऑल्सो. वी आर गोइंग टू लॉन्च अ प्रोग्राम वेरी सून. वी आर गोइंग टू इन्वाइट एवरीबडी अगेन सर. Might be in a couple of weeks, where we are going to introduce one model for the management students, where from day one that student is going to get the stipend. So they will be with the industry, different banks, and they will be getting the stipend from day one when they will take the admission in the university. So that is again a beauty of the program. Then we have our own Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendra, which we'll call it as a PMKK, where we are giving trainings. Very soon we are launching some few short-term training programs, which we are calling it as a summer training programs for our candidates, for, I'll not say for the candidates, for everybody. Even those are the courses which, you know, the ladies, those who are sitting home, the candidates, those who are sitting home, abhi aaj ki date mein chutiyan, exam khatam ho gaya, uske baad kya karna hai. So the few skill-based program, which is very, very important for their future, which they can link to the industries. So those programs we are going to launch. Where, and then after that, there will be a short-term training programs also, which will be a 3 months program, because these short-term, which I am talking about, a hobby courses for a very small time. But otherwise, there will be a short-term training programs also. Then we have a apparel center full-fledgedly made, fashion designing we are launching now. We have already made the setup over here. Then our another university called RNTU, Rabindranath Tagore University, might be the people, those who are sitting over here, they might be aware of that. We are under AGU, I said group of universities, we are running 6 universities. So RNTU is again, it's very near to this place, almost around 7-8 kilometers from this university, where we have a Atal Incubation Center also, and we have a Deccan Center also. Then in both the universities, we have a power center. Like power means like when we talk about generation of a power, which we'll call it as a green energy. So we have set up a complete park over here as well as there. So and time to time we are doing a lot of activities related to जो हमने भोपाल में मध्य प्रदेश में अपनी संस्कृति को जिंदा रखा है, जिसमें हमारा एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोग्राम होता है, जिसमें सब लोग आते हैं, पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. 3 दिन का कार्यक्रम रहता है. विश्व रंग, सबको पता है, भी हमने 5वां विश्व रंग कंप्लीट किया दिसंबर में. तो मैं आज सभी सर से स्पेशली रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, और चांसलर सर प्लीज. सो I'll request everybody to kindly launch the program, so at least everybody can have a look on that. The curriculum is being made with the help of NRAI, NSQF aligned, because we have kept few noses into that particular program. So the program is basically designed as per the requirement of the industry and fulfill the demand of the government also. So this is the beauty of the program. Please, sir, my humble request. Thank you so much to joining with us. Thank you so much.
Now it's the time to announce the launch of the new brand course, BBA in Hospitality and Restaurant Management. Yes. Our comprehensive program blends the art of hospitality with the science of business management, from mastering customer service excellence and strategic planning abilities. This course covers it all. My humble invitation to all the dignitaries for the official launch of the course. Thank you so much, sir. Now we had just seen a film for SGSU, as because we are collaborating with NRAI, I will request the technical team to please play the video to know more about NRAI, National Restaurant Association of India.
The National Restaurant Association of India, or the NRAI, was started in 1982 as it is felt by some of us that the existing association was not effectively dealing with the problems faced by the food service industry. The NRAI was operated from Nirula's corporate office premises for almost 20 years. And until late 1990s, we had less than 200 individual members.
Initially, it was opinion that NRAI was a business body and compiled by daily agencies. In the context, an analysis was made by us as well as the to apprise the members just not a body, but representing one body.
It's been really energizing 8 years working with different stakeholders, especially the government, advocating better practices. But there is one that remains etched in my memory. This is the log out program or the log out campaign that NRAI took over. We've been an activist, we've been a catalyst to many movements, to advocacy with other states. There is one thing that we need to understand, it's that united we stand and divided we rule.
Adversities also bring out the best in it. It was a beautiful example of how industry, stakeholders came together to find a solution. The Feed the Needy program. The very fact that the fraternity could serve 6.7 million free meals to the poor, the needy across the country. I am also very, very happy with the fact that we could do something for the people who had lost jobs in our fraternity. We were able to distribute almost meals for about 2.5 million people. And that is quite commendable. It's a matter of great joy today that today we can proudly call ourselves the foremost association of F&B industry.
That's really a wonderful film. Since we have unfolded how this concept came to focus, we are eager to know more about this venture. And I would like to invite Mr. Sachin Agrawal, sir, to throw more light on this program. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our distinguished guest, Siddharji, Dr. Bhushan. I think it's a very big step that the industry is taking towards skilling in association with Scope Global Skills University. Myself and a lot of members here from NRAI have been through the same journey, I think somewhere between 15, 20 years ago. I know a couple of names. Rohit has been part of the same, same structure since last almost 20, 24 years. Gurtej, again, gone through the hotel school, and then working in the industry. It's not easy, this industry is not. Because जब सब लोग मजाक मस्ती कर रहे होते हैं, हम लोग काम कर रहे होते हैं. You know, toughest of the times that the industry see is on the other side of the coin is being enjoyed by everybody else in the society, be it Diwali, be it Christmas, be it, weddings, be it anything. So I think once the candidate understands from the word get-go what it takes to be a restaurateur or to be a hotelier, I think the challenges come in easy. I still remember first day of my college, and I think Rohit would know because we come from the same college. Our professor said, बेटा कितने भी बिजी हो आज, कितनी भी मस्ती कर रहे हो, आज जाके एक रेस्टोरेंट में खाना ज़रूर खाना. And we couldn't understand why he's saying that. And some of us must have asked कि सर क्या हुआ, ऐसा क्यों कह रहे हैं आप? कहते आज आखिरी बार है जीवन में जो आप रेस्टोरेंट का एक्सपीरियंस को एंजॉय करोगे, क्योंकि आज के बाद सिर्फ कमियां ढूंढोगे, गलतियां ढूंढोगे, और हो सकता है कभी 20-25 साल बाद उससे ऊपर उभर जाओ और फिर कहो सब चलता है यार. And I think today we are at the same stage. After 20 odd years in the industry, we let go of those small nuances that we see in the restaurant, and we say, यार it's part of it. हो सकता है कल बेचारा रात भर सोया ना हो, Coming to the crux of, providing skill to the candidates, we sometimes, rather most of the times, attract the human resource that is at the bottom of the pyramid. Finances की वजह से, family problems की वजह से, जो बच्चे पढ़ नहीं पाते, वो कहीं ना कहीं घूम फिर के हमारी इंडस्ट्री के साथ जुड़ जाते हैं, as waiters, as cooks, as cleaning staff, and they don't know what we are talking about. They don't want to know. They don't care, because what they care about is कि वो महीने के एंड में 1 तारीख को मेरे को तनख्वाह मिलेगी, जिसमें से 80% मैं घर भेज दूंगा, मे बी 20% से मैं काम चलाऊंगा. लेकिन अगर आपके पास स्किल है, आपको थोड़ा सा पढ़ाई करी हुई है और आपको वो समझ है, then it becomes easier for them to grow in the industry. Industry is very wide, very vast, developing every day. We see entrepreneurs coming into this industry very easily because the barriers to entry to the industry is very, very easy. Anyone can just invest some money and get into the industry without knowing the nuances of it. I would even recommend our restaurateurs or hoteliers who've not gone through this education, take a short course. We would be hopefully running certain short courses as well as part of this program. Take that short course. आपने बार खोला है, you must have invested 2, 5, 10 crores into the project. लेकिन आप वो शॉर्ट कोर्स करिए. वो शॉर्ट कोर्स जब 3 महीने में आप देखेंगे कि इस बारटेंडिंग के पीछे क्या स्किल है, या वो कौन सी चीज़ें जो आपकी कॉस्ट बचा सकती है. Why not? Why shouldn't we know that? Why should we rely on consultants who are sitting there just to make money by suggesting some things? Learn for yourself. It's not all that difficult. Obviously, it's not rocket science. As NRAI, we've been in existence since last so many years. We got started in 1982. Today, we are a voice of the restaurant industry, which boasts of more than 5 lakh organized restaurants. We're not even touching the unorganized sector for now. We deal in advocacy, we deal in skilling, we deal in knowledge sharing of the members, any pressing legal issue that troubles the industry members at a national level, we are there to support. We are there with the university in terms of providing that practical knowledge to all the candidates. So I would request if the teachers attending the session today, the NRAI members, if you know of any hotelier, any restaurantier who want to grow and who wants their staff to grow, kindly get attached to this program. You would have to give us your requirements for human resource. We can share that with the university. The university can then, impart college education or I would say classroom education to them for the first year. And then those same candidates will come to us with a little bit of knowledge. जिनको ये समझ होगी कि भाई ये काम टेढ़ा है, जब तक सीखोगे नहीं तब तक आगे नहीं बढ़ोगे. They will work with us in the industry for 2 years, sharpening their skills. Hopefully, they will be a job-worthy candidate after these 3 years. And जितना consumption हम इस industry में human resource का ले सकते हैं, I don't think any other industry does that. The opportunities are humongous. I've had employees who started with me as housekeeping staff. They're leading chefs in one of the best properties across the globe today. We have candidates from us who are working in Doha, Jordan, Dubai, and they're doing wonderful. Sometimes we feel कि यार ये बच्चा हमारे पास 7,000-8,000 रुपए में आया था आज से 14 साल पहले. आज उसकी salary अगर वो India आएगा तो it'll be close to 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh rupees, because he might not be educated, but then he had that jazba to learn the skill. Imagine if he only could read what that book says or understand what that book says. I'm sure that candidate would be earning 3 to 4 lakh rupees any day. So yes, that's what skilling will do to our candidates. And I really hope that the industry supports it. NRAI does. But the members have to be really strong in terms of absorbing those candidates into the system and training them. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your guidance. And we really can thank you that skilling, upskilling, and reskilling is only the key to success. This is what at SGSU we promote to our students. Now, we are truly privileged to have Dr. Prakash Chandra Raut, sir, with us today. So we are grateful for their willingness to share their insights and expertise with us. Please welcome, sir.
A very good evening to everyone. Honorable guests on the dais. First of all, I should thank Ashutosh sir for considering me to invite to this for this occasion. Actually, he's supposed to invite Professor Pinky Khanna. She is a senior professor in my institute, and she is visiting to the Ministry of Education, New Delhi, and she told him to call me. Thank you. What I do, let me first tell where I basically belongs and what I do. I'm basically from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I'm from a normal farming family. And I traveled across 4 or 5 countries in the world. And finally, I landed, before this, I was in Africa. I was working for the Ministry of Education, East Africa, Ethiopia, and in a university. Then I luckily got an opportunity to be part of Ministry of Education, where I'm serving to NCRT, New Delhi, and my office, one of the branch is here in the Shamla Hills. So what we do at Pandit Sundarlal Sarma Central University of Vocational Education, we develop curriculum, books, and we train teachers up to the level, up to the 12th standard. So I look into this program. I should thank the Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and Agrawal, sir, for putting this, great effort. Because what we are doing today, and particularly this program, I think I have gone to LPU and Amity, a couple of big universities, private universities across India. But this may be the very first programs where, like we are tying up with the industry. I think this is what European countries have already done before. We we are being a bit late, but we are doing, even if the government also understand the urgency of the matter, because this industry, take it globally, 1 in 5 before Corona pandemic, one in every 5 jobs is created by this hospitality, travel, tourism industry. And totally, globally, we are contributing 6 to 7% of the GDP. We are contributing globally, but still in India, although we are contributing 12% to our GDP, but still we are unorganized. As a sector, we are unorganized. So I think this kind of effort will somehow lead to make the industry a bit organized, and maybe the future of our youngsters will be more bright. So if I talk about the current scenario of the academic scenario, where the NSQF, we are following up to class 12, where we are developing the level 4 curriculum. Yeah, in that, what I think industry people are there, what we request is that, because after 18 only we can able to, as per the government guidelines rules, after the age of 18 we are able to give a job to youngsters. And by the time he passed the class 12, he is not the age is not sufficient to be part of the industry. So in that way, during the class 11, 12, even the government, the kind of curriculum we are developing, we are providing hardcore internship and apprenticeship there. After that, I think this kind of course is required. Actually, it was in my, I am also now developing a book called Travel Advisor. In that, I was thinking that, okay, in this book, the student will study this travel advisor. After that, what he's going to do? Because that book is meant for the class 12. Now, what the student is going to do? Now, this course, it's really opened up my mind. No, okay, after this, the course, the student, if he or she thinks, this kind of course is really required, because if he did some training in the industry, in travel tourism industry, after that he think, where shall I go? What kind of course is I can go for? I think this is what they also looking after in the coming years. And the NEP, the new educational policy also, that also to demand. In the same line also, I would request the industry stakeholders, they also have to take the lead, because somewhere else we have to adopt or accept the pass out students. And at the same time, that should be, you have to be open up to accept a kind of major bunch of students who can come and do their industrial exposure training or apprenticeship in order to sustain in the academics as well as in the industry for future. So in this way, I feel great that Scope Global University with National Student Association of India come up with such a brilliant idea and open up these programs. I look forward to, these programs would be successful, and I say all the very best to the program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for appreciating our efforts through this program and motivating us for the future. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Siddharth Chaturvedi, sir, Chancellor SGSU ISEC, to throw more light on vision of ISEC and mission of Scope Global Scale University. Thank you.
Thank you. On the occasion of the launch of this very unique and progressive course, the BBA in Hospitality and Restaurant Management, developed jointly by NRAI and Scope Global Skills University. The chief guest for today's function, Mr. Shio Shekhar Shukla ji, PS Tourism Department, Government of Madhya Pradesh, और जिनकी लीडरशिप में मध्य प्रदेश के टूरिज़्म डिपार्टमेंट ने नई ऊंचाइयों को छुआ पिछले कई सालों में। बहुत सारे इनोवेटिव कैंपेन्स हम सब देखते आ रहे हैं, और वाकई टूरिज़्म डिपार्टमेंट एक ऐसा सेक्टर है जो देश भर में हम कहीं भी जाते हैं तो मध्य प्रदेश की पहचान टूरिज़्म से बनती है और बहुत सारे लोग उसे अप्रिशिएट करते हैं। तो सर, मध्य प्रदेश को एक डेस्टिनेशन के रूप में एस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। a very dear friend of mine and the chapter co-head of NRAI, Mr. Sachin Agrawal, जिन्होंने बहुत clearly एक अपनी journey से relate करते हुए ये बताया कि what is exactly the need for skilling the students in this industry. I welcome you, Mr. Sachin, on this occasion. Vice Chancellor of SGSU, Mr. Ajay Bhushan sir, who comes with a long experience in the skilling ecosystem. Other stakeholders who are there with us working on various other initiatives. PSS CIV से राउत साहब आए हैं. Ayush Nanda, who's been there with us from the NSDC. Dr. Sitesh Sinha, who's the administrative sort of leader and driving many initiatives here. Dr. Mukesh Sharma ji, जो यहाँ पे हैं. And a lot of other known faces. Rohit, Shweta, definitely would like to acknowledge your presence. और सबसे खुशी की बात ये है कि the kind of initiative and the kind of drive which this university wants to take, before instead of talking a lot about it, we are actually trying to create an example of how it should be done and replicated in other industries. So on that note, I would like to congratulate and really appreciate and extend gratitude to NRAI that with your sort of leadership and initiative, we are able to actually establish one properly industry integrated program in this campus, and this model we would like to extend into other industries also. So thank you so much for that. I would also like to thank NRAI members for contributing to the change of restaurant and hotels landscape of Bhopal. I mean, if I remember my student days and earlier years, we hardly had any options, and there were only single digit places probably count में जहाँ हम लोग जाते थे या all the families used to flock. But today, because of your effort, Bhopal has changed into a bustling landscape of cafes and restaurants and hotels and innovation, a lot of food innovation coming up, a lot of format innovations which have come up. The entire industry of the cloud kitchen has grown so rapidly in the last few years. During the COVID years, the restaurant industry, both offline as well as the online, did a great job in terms of maintaining the life supply of the city. So on that count also, giving us so much choice, giving us so much quality, and giving us so much, so many options to us, our children, and to each household of Bhopal. Also, NRAI stands for, a big round of applause. Kindly, I request my staff. Thank you so much, and we look forward to many more innovations coming from NRAI members. I know they are quite a driven lot, at least the ones I know. They're all very hardworking, and they're thinking continuously on making new innovations in their industry. And probably वही एक common streak था कि हम भी कुछ industry में, अपने industry में नया करना चाह रहे थे, और NRAI जब यहाँ पे आया, so NRAI leadership must have thought that they would like to extend their scope from the other basic main objectives of NRAI, which are different from actually running a course or a curriculum. I'm sure it would not come under the top 10 priorities of NRAI, but for them to actually recognize the importance of this and to join hands with the university shows a lot. And for the university also, this university is not a regular university, it is a skills university. And in a very brief comment, how it would differ from a regular university is its focus on driving work integrated programs in each of the sectors. That's the precise and the most basic difference. और work integrated programs में curriculum 60 to 70% industry premises पे या industry के साथ या on the job training के माध्यम से deliver किया जाता है. देश में लगभग 15 से 20 स्किल्स यूनिवर्सिटीज़ अभी हैं, और जैसा सिनेरियो हमारा देश में बढ़ रहा है, वैसे स्किल्स यूनिवर्सिटीज़ और आगे बढ़ेंगे. स्किल्स में हमारे यहाँ पे चैलेंज बेसिकली अभी जो है उसमें अगर हम एम्प्लॉयर्स की साइड से देखते हैं, they want skilled candidates, but there is a lot of hesitation in paying a premium for skilling. At least in many industries there is, right? Because the manpower and labor is available free of cost for the same kind of work which a skilled candidate might do. So who pays for the skill premium from the employer side? From the student side, because there are many free programs, they would like to join skilling programs, but who pays for expensive courses or even for long-term graduation programs is a challenge. From training providers side or from the university side, many of them would like to do good work. But in absence of the funding mechanism of providing a quality training, a lot of programs don't see the light. So work integrated program actually is that sort of equilibrium which can solve all these three points of the triangle, where the candidate stays inside in close contact of the industry. Industry is happy because the candidate की retention थोड़ी बढ़ती है. Candidate has an incentive to stay for a long time because काम करते करते उसका एक डिग्री या डिप्लोमा भी साथ में हो रहा है. The candidate does not mind paying for the course because he is starting to earn right from year 1 or year 2, और एक stipend का एक additional income उसके पास आना शुरू होता है. And from the university or training provider side, they don't mind investing in this and taking some upfront risk because they know that the candidate is in touch with them for a long time, and they also have a contract and they have the skin of the industry also in the game. So if this model can be taken ahead, I'm sure many industries apart from restaurants, we are trying something like this in automotive, and we have launched a program, Vice Chancellor Saab ne bataya. We are also trying to launch a similar program in association with banks in the BFSI segment. We are trying to launch similar programs in the future skills domain and in the AVGC sector along with some इंडस्ट्री पार्टनर. सो हमारा विजन यहाँ पे सिर्फ इतना ही है कि जो भी डिपार्टमेंट हम रन करें वहाँ पे एक एंकर इंडस्ट्री एसोसिएशन या एंकर इंडस्ट्री पार्टनर ज़रूर हो, और ऐसा कोई भी कोर्स ना हो जिसे सिर्फ हम अपनी समझ से और अपनी टीम की समझ से करिकुलम बनाकर चलाएं. बिकॉज उसके अगर ऐसा करते हैं तो वो प्रॉब्लम होती है जिसके कारण जो आजकल हम कई जगह पढ़ते हैं, वेयर द एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी ऑफ द फाइनल कैंडिडेट इज नॉट ensured. So in a nutshell, we are trying to reverse the process, and we are trying to start with the demand, start with the placements, and then work backwards what is required to meet that demand, and then draw the curriculum, and then have the trainers and teachers accordingly, and then mobilize accordingly so that the value chain is reversed and it is done effectively. So NRAI के साथ इस segment में hospitality and restaurant segment में ये पहला program है. We would like to replicate that in the other industries also. And once again, I would like to extend a lot of gratitude to NRAI for giving us this chance. A note on ISECT, as she was mentioning, ISECT is today one of India's leading social enterprises. कौशल विकास, उच्च शिक्षा, फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन, ऑनलाइन लर्निंग जैसे बहुत सारे क्षेत्रों में हम लोग काम करते हैं. हायर एजुकेशन में there are 6 university campuses. Each university has its own niche which they are working on. So this university has taken up work integrated programs and skills as its niche, and we would like to continue working in this. Whatever we do, industry has to be there by the side, and that is our motto. So with that, I wish this program also great success, and I'll stop here because हम लोग शिव शेखर शुक्ला जी को सुनना चाहेंगे, और सर ने इतना ज़्यादा हमारे साथ इस हमारे इनविटेशन को एक्सेप्ट किया, हमारे साथ आए, and very curiously he was asking about the nitty-gritties of this program and how did this program come about. So upfront I would like to thank you, sir, for giving us time. Your presence here actually means a lot for all of us, our members and our university staff also. So thank you so much, and thank you to all the members and to all our staff. Actually this is the beginning. Now our real work starts. अभी तक तो 2-3 लोगों ने करके इसको they came till here, but now the larger team gets involved, and it's for all of us to make sure that this program succeeds. because we have all invested time and we all have a vision around this program. So let's work with the spirit of total commitment and transparency, and let's share feedback with each other. And let's make sure that whatever is the roadblock we try and cover, and make sure that this program succeeds and becomes a best practice for NRAI to show at their national level, and for us to even showcase at our national level in front of all the other agencies. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Your vision and support leads us to achieve the success always. Now is the time to seek guidance and words of motivation from our chief guest, Shri Shiv Shekhar Shukla, sir. Sir, we are so eager to hear your words here. So I invite you to the podium for your guidance.
Thank you so much. First of all, SGSU and the entire team led by Chancellor, led by Vice Chancellor, Registrar Sir, and also now our industry partner here, Sachin ji. Let me thank you for inviting me to this occasion. And I really feel privileged to be a part of this initiative which you are taking, and especially in the launching ceremony. And I am one of those who would wish that the success to the program brings more such kind of initiatives into your fold. I've been hearing a lot about these initiatives by the ISEC group, reading it in the newspapers, or I came to know through various sources. Also in the arena of cultural space, Visharang kind of program. I used to be amazed ki how can an institute on its own create such kind of a program? Absolutely overwhelming. I told my team, यार तुम लोग सरकारी लोग हो, सरकारी पैसा खर्च करते हो, ये देखो जरा कितना बढ़िया लाइनअप किया है इन्होंने, कलाकारों को कहाँ से लेके आए हैं. ऐसे मैं सोच रहा हूँ इनको लाने की, और ये लेकर के आ रहे हैं. कहाँ से लेके आते हैं, इनके पास पैसा कहाँ से आता है, कैसे करते हैं ये? I used to wonder. But then, absolutely, I have no words to appreciate that the kind of inputs which ISEC group has given to Bhopal and to Madhya Pradesh. And this new course, which is also a very innovative idea. I was just, while coming, I was just searching कि ये course होता क्या है. So I got to know about similar kind of courses, hotel and restaurant management. But I never came across the word hospitality and restaurant management. I thought it's a very innovative concept, which is very broad-based, broad spectrum, because hotel and restaurant is still a very confined kind of a space. And when you talk of hospitality, it's much broader. And the prospects after doing this course for the students, they have much wider scope in the industry. They can handle any kind of events, any kind of MICE or marriage, or n number of events are there. All kinds of properties can be handled. So I thought that this is a very good idea, hospitality, instead of just hotel and restaurant management. First thing, so congratulations to both of you who have organized this. And when I learned about National Restaurant Association of India opening a chapter in Bhopal, I was slightly confused कि ये क्या ची बला है, ये तो होटल एसोसिएशन सुना था, रेस्टोरेंट एसोसिएशन क्या है. आपसे ब्रीफ बात हुई, बट मैं जा नहीं पाया उस प्रोग्राम में. बट वेरी हैप्पी कि आपने यहाँ पे चैप्टर खोला है. And this is need of the hour. In fact, now that we are projecting Madhya Pradesh everywhere, domestically as well as internationally, as a major destination of first choice, especially looking at our, the cultural and tourism offerings which we have, which are unique in the world, I would say. I always am fond of saying that Madhya Pradesh is a microcosm of the whole country. Except snow-capped mountains and beaches, Goan beaches, we have everything. And the kind of mesmerizing, tourism offerings which we have, we need to reach out to the clientele all over the world who are waiting to tap it. And post-COVID, we have seen, we have been participating in all kinds of international exhibitions, right from WTM London to Top Rizza Paris to Dubai ATM to any talk of anything, MITT Moscow. Recently we had a very intense tour of Scandinavian countries followed by ITB Berlin. And everywhere I saw that they listened to our presentation with absolute attention. And whatever we have to offer resonated so well with them. And they all were curious to know more and more about these kind of offerings. But one thing which they have always been conscious of, especially when it comes to inbound travel, you would know it. They're very, very conscious of safety, sanitation, and the international standards when it comes to travel, whether these are being followed in the state or not, how safe they would be when they come to our state. So although we kept on assuring everyone everywhere that no, we follow the best of the things, but then there was a small hitch in my mind. Yes, we need to work on these areas. We need to work a lot because our destinations have to be absolutely of international standards. And especially when we know that the country is growing at such a fast pace, is being noticed by the whole world. And I'm telling you, the first impact of growth of the country is going to be on tourism and travel. Believe me, in 2 years' time, the things will skyrocket. The graph will go through the roof. I can promise you, I can see that. With my 3.5 years of exposure, I can see that happening. And the entire inbound travel, etc., demands that we follow benchmarks which are nothing less than the international benchmarks. Absolute perfection has to be there in everything we do. We cannot live anymore with chalta hai attitude. This is what I would like to emphasize here in this forum. And this is the right forum, where industry is there, where institute is there, when all the aspiring candidates are there who are listening to us. We have to be 101% sure of what we are offering. जैसे हम अपने घर में किसी को बुलाते हैं, तो ये कुछ मामला वैसे ही है. हमें बिल्कुल अपने घर को साफ सुथरा करना होगा, चमकाना होगा, हर nook and corner को we have to take care. And we have to understand what is required when we talk of international benchmarking, international standards. We have to first of all learn those standards, expose ourselves to those standards, see for ourselves how they do it in the countries. And then we have to, beat them out in this game. And we can do it. We have everything. I always say, I've traveled world over more than 25, 30 nations. Our hospitality industry is the best. There is no compromise, no second thought on that. We are the best. Definitely, any day, hands down. But then it has to percolate down to, from that 7-star, 6-star, 5-star, down to that offbeat destination where there's one unique small restaurant offering something. It has to percolate down to that last mile where the standards seamlessly are followed everywhere. We have to do this. And this is possible only when industry and institutes, they come together, formulate the courses, right kind of courses like this, which fulfill the requirements of the industry and also give assurance to the students who participate that, yes, they are going to get a lot out of it. And this is what a small thing I just wanted to share with you. जैसे हम लोगों ने G20 meetings बहुत सारी कराई, तो we have already established our credentials when it comes to MICE, when it comes to anything. G20 meetings, wherever we laid our hands on. Today, you go to MEA, whosoever was involved in this exercise of G20, Minister of External Affairs, or to Tourism Ministry, or anywhere, they will just simply say कि मध्य प्रदेश भाई ऐसा स्टेट है, मुझे तो मालूम ही नहीं था. ये सारी जिम्मेदारी अपने सर पे ले लेते हैं और एकदम ऐसा करके दिखा देते हैं कि हमें कुछ छूना ही नहीं पड़ता. G20 की जब मीटिंग्स होनी थी 1 साल 1.5-2 साल पहले हम लोगों ने तैयारी शुरू कर दी थी और दिल्ली जाकर के वहाँ पे MEA में सबसे मिल करके मैं आया था. मैंने उनको कहा था कि आपको केवल मीटिंग मुझे देनी है, क्योंकि मुझे मालूम था G20 नेशंस के लोग जब आएंगे तो उनके साथ बहुत सारे चीज़ें होती हैं, हमारी पब्लिसिटी होती है, ब्रांडिंग होती है, लोग एक्सपीरियंसेस लेके जाते हैं और हमें मौका मिलता है अपने आप को दिखाने का, तो मैं लड़ के उनसे लेके आया और मैंने उनसे कहा कि आपको भाई कुछ नहीं करना है, आपको डिसाइड करना है कि भोपाल में करनी है, इंदौर में करनी है, खजुराहो में करनी है, एंड जस्ट लीव इट everything to me. Right from receiving at the airport to seeing them off, everything and endlessly we will do. And there won't be any glitch anywhere. And we perform that. तो अभी सभी दूर हम लोग की खूब तारीफ होती है इसमें, मगर हम चिंतित रहते थे जब भी ये आते थे डेलीगेट्स, फॉरेन डेलीगेट्स आते थे, तो मुझे लगता था ये किसी रेस्टोरेंट में जाएंगे, वहाँ पर तो ये कॉमन नॉर्म है, आप रेस्टोरेंट में जाके बैठे और पहली बात पूछते हैं एलर्जीज़ के बारे में। तो हमारे यहाँ तो कोई बंदा जानता भी है कि नहीं जानता है इसके बारे में कि भाई एलर्जी के बारे में पूछना होता है। अगर मान लो जान भी गया तो उसे मालूम है क्या किस चीज़ में क्या है क्या नहीं है, पता लगा जिससे से एलर्जी है वही ला करके ठोक दिया उसको, तो कहीं यार लेने के देने ना पड़ जाएं। तो कुछ मीटिंग तब NRAI वॉज नॉट इन एग्जिस्टेंस, वी ओनली हैड होटल एसोसिएशन, तो हमने कुछ मीटिंग्स उनके साथ की और उनको मैंने अपनी चिंता बताई। हमने कहा भाई देख लो आप लोग ये कि हम बड़ा सीना ठोक के कर तो रहे हैं, कोई एक दो भी बीमार पड़ गया ना तो ये सारा लेने का देना पड़ जाएगा और बदनामी बहुत होगी। तो उन्होंने भी मेहनत की, सबने किया जो कर सकते थे फॉर्चुनेटली। और फिर ये फिरंगी भी आकर के यहाँ पे एडजस्ट हो गया, क्या हो गया, जो भी खाया सब पच गया, इनको सब ठीक ठाक निकल गया मौसम भी कुछ ठीक था, सब मिला मिलू के, कुछ ऐसी दुर्घटना हुई नहीं, सब बढ़िया से निपटा। तो मेरा ये कहना है कि माइस इज़ ग्रोइंग। अच्छा, इंडिया इज़ बीइंग नाउ सीन एज अ ग्रेट प्लेस फॉर डेस्टिनेशन मैरिजेस, यू नो, it is not only domestically, internationally. And I was also surprised when I interacted with people out there after this Ambani ji's marriage. वो तो फिर अब लोग दुनिया में ये हो गया कि भैया मैरिज का एक्सपीरियंस करना तो इंडिया चले जाओ। तो मैंने भी अपने को जितनी जगह मैं गया रोड शोज में सबको ये बताया, हमने कहा मैरिजेस वी डू इट फॉर 5 days, you do it for 1 hour, we do it for 5 days. And when it comes to marriages, all of us become Ambanis, don't worry. So I thought immediately this idea came to mind, why don't we create a product, marriage cultural experience, and offer it to the entire world? Come, be our guest. Some marriage happening somewhere, we have to simply connect the event management people, the hotels, and the marriage fellow. He should agree and charge bloody hell out of that. उनसे $1000 ले लो एक मैरिज सेरेमनी का, एक रात का अटेंड करने का, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, वो खुशी से देंगे। उनको तो वो एक्सपीरियंस कभी दिखता ही नहीं है, already must be happening. So this seem immense possibilities are there. तो मेरा ये कहना है कि ये इस प्रकार का कोर्स जो आप लोग कर रहे हो वो बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, टाइमली है और आप लोग बधाई के पात्र हैं। बस मेरा इतना ही कहना है कि इसमें क्वालिटी पे बहुत फोकस रखिएगा और जो भी हम लोगों को तैयार करें वो इंडस्ट्री रेडी हो और आपका करिकुलम भी ऐसा ही डिज़ाइन है कि वो फील्ड में भी जाएंगे, करेंगे। उसमें एक मैं ये भी कहना चाह रहा था, जो इंटर्नशिप वगैरह होती है उसमें स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम है मुख्यमंत्री सीखो कमाओ योजना, उसमें एक पार्ट केवल एंटरप्रेन्योर को देना होता है, बाकी स्टाइपेंड वहाँ से आ जाता है। 10,000 में शायद 2,000 देना होता है, 8,000 गवर्नमेंट से आ जाता है। आई थिंक वी शुड आस्क ऑल द रेस्टोरेंट्स ऑफ द स्टेट थ्रू यू टू इनरोल इन दिस and offer the job roles. This is, sort of e-commerce platform the MP government has developed, where both the buyers and sellers are there. And the buyers, they would put their credentials and then it happens, matchmaking happens automatically between the two. But this is a very good scheme which ensures that the students, they start getting stipend and the entire burden doesn't come on the industry. There's a lot of sharing from the state government. And one of those unique schemes. And if required, I don't handle it personally, but my colleague in MSME department, he can always send a rep to you for educating more on the scheme, how to register, what are the portal, what are the details. You please make good use of this for the benefit of the student and for the benefit of the industry as well. So I wish you all the very best and thank you so much, ISEC, SGSU, for having this program done. And my best wishes to you. And from the tourism department, I also request that we do cultural festival, etc., etc. But why don't we think of doing some cuisine festival as well? And because I've been talking a lot when I go abroad to everyone about our cuisine, which is very special. And now with this organic food, etc., coming in, and a lot of curiosity in the whole world, and we can offer them all these things. And we do have, specific trails, cuisine trails chalked out in our itineraries. This is a very catchy kind of a thing. And these Firangis, Goras, they go all out for when they go out for any kind of tour, they also see that this is an integral part of their itinerary. So cuisine trails and cuisine festivals, we can collaborate, we can do together. NRAI is there, you are there, we are there. We can do it in different parts of the state, maybe one place in the state, and make it an annual feature, well attended. Also, let us call celebrities, chefs, whosoever we can get hold of, who can add value to our events and make it widely reached out kind of thing. I'm always available for these kind of things. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. We are the best and we will continue to be best with your support at SGSU. We'll surely focus on quality of courses as Indians are trendsetters, may it education or weddings. Now, I would like to extend a warm invitation to Dr. Deepen Chatterjee, sir, to deliver the vote of thanks for the event.
Say a warm good evening to all of you, to all and respected dignitaries on the dais. I would like to extend my vote of thanks to all the dignitaries sitting on the dais, especially Mr. Shiv Shekhar Shukla ji, who has taken his time from his busy schedule. Mr. Sachin Agrawal ji, the chapter co-head from NRAI, जिनके साथ बैठ के हमने इस पूरे प्रोग्राम को conceptualize किया था. Thank you very much for helping us to conceptualize this program. All the members of NRI chapter, भोपाल chapter, जिन्होंने अपना समय निकाला और हम आने वाले समय में भी आपके साथ बहुत सारी बातचीत करेंगे. जैसे कि सर ने अभी बताया कि बहुत सारी गवर्नमेंट की इस तरह की स्कीम है जिसमें गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट कर रही है इंडस्ट्री को अप्रेंटिसशिप के थ्रू, ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग के थ्रू. एंड वुड लाइक टू टेल यू दैट आईसेक्ट इज़ वन ऑफ द थर्ड पार्टी एग्रीगेटर फॉर ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ स्कीम्स. अगर हम आपके साथ उन स्कीम्स के बारे में भी लेके बातचीत करेंगे आगे और आपको उसमें भी मदद करेंगे जैसा सर ने सजेस्ट किया है. एंड आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू थैंक द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ स्कोप ग्लोबल स्किल्स यूनिवर्सिटी, जिन्होंने इस पूरे इनिशिएटिव को इतने अच्छे से कंसेप्चुअलाइज किया. माई सिंसियर थैंक्स टू अवर ऑनरेबल चांसलर डॉक्टर सिद्धार्थ चतुर्वेदी सर, अवर ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर सर, प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर अजय भूषण सर, रजिस्ट्रार सर, डॉक्टर सीतेश सिन्हा सर, आईसेट के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट मुकेश शर्मा सर, नेशनल प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजर अभिषेक गुप्ता सर, NSDC से आए आयुष चंद्रा जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच कि आपने अपना समय दिया. प्रोफेसर राउत जो पैसिव से आए और इस पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट के सब्जेक्ट मैटर एक्सपर्ट हैं और आने वाले समय में हम आपकी बहुत सारी मदद लेंगे इस पूरे कोर्स को डिलीवर करने में. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. एंड हम इस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स को आगे भी लॉन्च करेंगे जो कि सर ने बताया वर्क इंटीग्रेटेड जो प्रोग्राम्स हैं. दिस विल बी द लाइफ लाइन ऑफ स्कोप ग्लोबल स्किल्स यूनिवर्सिटी. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Thank you everyone for being a part of this program. So at the end of the program, please join us for a delightful high tea. Sir, is it outside? Yes.